welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new to this channel, a very warm welcome to you. Welcome to the family. And if you're an old savvy, welcome back again. Mwah. I'm so glad you're back. Anyway, let me just get right into the video. So judging by the title of this video, you already know what the video is going to be about. I'm going to be telling you guys about the time I found out that I was somebody's side chick, Loda. So this goes back to when I was still in high school. I think I was doing my last year in high school or my second last year in high school. And this was around exam time. So it's around exam time and I was on my way to school and I was using the cab to get to school. And so what happens is I come across this group of guys from a different school. So they just standing in front of like a park. So on my way to school, I would like pass a park, and now they were standing right by the corner, right outside the park. So now they're just standing there, so I pass, and then this guy approaches me, right? He approaches me, and then after that, he starts talking to me and whatnot. I kind of allowed him because he kind of looked cute. And then after that, we exchanged, oh my word, BBM pins. That's insane. Oh, I just literally had like flashbacks of during BlackBerry times. Anyway, so we exchanged BBM pins. I mean, I feel like we were in high school, and back then it was just, if you had a BlackBerry, you didn't even ask for numbers, you know what I mean? You just exchange BBM pins and then would start talking from there. Okay, cool. So we start texting and it's all fun and nice and all of that. We just getting to know each other and all of that jazz. Now fast forward, so this is a different story. Let me just give them names. So I'm gonna call this guy Relebuhile. I'm gonna call this guy Relebuhile. I hope I remember that. Relebuhile. Lebu. Yes, let's go with Lebu. Gosh, Lebu is much easier to remind. I know. It's very random. Anyway, so let's call this guy Lebu. And then let's call this girl that I'm about to talk about Natasha. Yes. So now, after I start exchanging numbers with Lebu and we start talking via the DMs, Natasha comes to play, okay? Natasha comes to play. So I know Natasha from, we were in the same modeling school, you guys. Also, we used to model together and whatnot. We would go to pageants together and stuff. So I kind of really liked her aura. She was a very pretty girl and super down to earth. And she just always, is like so ladylike and very calm. And I just really liked her. So we started being friends from there on, just modeling friends. So we'd only talk during modeling school and whatnot, not really outside. We weren't that close, but I would say that she was, she was my girl. So now Natasha went to the same school that guy went to, but I really did not know that they even knew each other, you know what I mean? Because I'm assuming, school is a big place and, what are the chances that these guys would know each other? Anyway, so I start talking to this guy. It's all cool. I'm excited. I'm just talking to this guy and I really think he likes me. At some point, maybe after like 3 weeks of talking, we decide that we're going to meet at the park, that park that I met him at. So I tag along a couple of my girlfriends and we go there. You guys, let me tell you, I was so searching for this one. Oh, Rajola, this is my boyfriend. because we get to the park, we're still talking. I haven't said yes yet. Okay? So we're still talking, and then there was a point when he went to go talk to like some of his classmates or something, but they were girls and they were all surrounding him while we were at the park. And then this is me storming out of the park and walking around away because I wanted some drama. Guys, I love drama. I love drama, okay? So now I walk, I storm out of the park and I start walking. And then he comes running after me, you guys. Yo! After that time, I was like, yo, this guy likes me. I was like, yo, this one likes me. He ran after me. Oh my gosh, you know what? When you're in high school, I feel like just slight interest that a guy shows you, you assume that they really, really like you and they're gonna marry you and you understand the rest of their lives with you. It's insane. Anyway, so I was really convinced. I was like, okay, you know what? He passed the test. I don't know. I'm just get more to end games. Honestly speaking, I just love playing unnecessary games. So now after that, I was so convinced that he likes me, you guys. I was like, okay, you know what? This guy likes me and we're definitely going to be a thing. You know, all we need to do is just continue talking and then we'll see where that leads us. Cool stuff. After that, we made amends, and after he chased me, he's like, no, dude, why are you upset? I'm like, no, you were chilling with those girls and you guys were flirting. I don't know what was that all about. I'm not impressed. And then he's just like, no, chill, those are my classmates. We had an assignment, so we were quickly discussing that, blah, blah, blah. Whether it was true or not, you guys, I'm not even going to get into that. Anyway, I'm so convinced that this guy likes me, and I'm thinking, okay, I really think we should give it a shot. You know, that's me thinking, okay, I'm literally going to seal the deal. I don't know if it's going to be tonight as we're talking by DM or during the coming days. I'm definitely going to, you know, tell him that, okay, I agree. I want to be in a relationship with you. Cool, we make amends, and then eventually things are back to normal. So as we're texting during the night, I'm thinking, okay, you know what? Let me tell this guy that I want to meet up with him tomorrow because I want to talk to him about the fact that, you know, I'm considering being in a relationship with him because he had been courting on me, you know, trying to convince me, and I was just like, no, I'll think about it, okay? I can call my guys. I was so like, ugh. I really, it would take me, I wouldn't just date. When I was in high school, I was so shy, and I really didn't like have a lot of guys chasing after me. But like whenever I would have guys that were interested in being in a relationship with me, you guys, I would like literally have to get to know them first. Like I didn't like just jumping into a relationship with a person I didn't know. So no, and I'm just like, I'm still thinking about it. But that time, I was like, okay, you know what? I want to meet up with you because I want to talk to you about something. And then he agrees, so we set up a date, cool stuff, and yeah. Guys, as I am talking, guess what? I don't know if it was that night or it was tomorrow morning, okay? So we were meant to meet up after school. When that happened, we're meant to meet up after school during that time. So I'm thinking, okay, so I receive this message from my girl Natasha, okay? I'm like, okay, my girl Natasha, what is she's hitting me up on Facebook, guys, and I literally had the messages on my phone. I was about to show you because when I was still thinking about telling you guys the story, I went through the messages. But now my phone is sinyagile and I have nothing, okay, you guys, I have nothing. I really, really wanted to show you guys and read to you guys the messages. It was about to get real. Anyway, so this chick is like, hi, Zandi. And I'm like, okay, hi, Natasha, what's up? She's like, do you know Lebu? I'm like, yeah, I know Lebu. What about Lebu? It's like, he's my boyfriend. Genau, guys. side chick tendencies coming through real quick. I'm like, okay. Oh, okay, cool. It's like, okay, so how do you know him? I'm like, no, we've been speaking for like a couple of months. How long have you guys been dating? She's like, since last year, December. I'm like, holy smokes, I am the side chick, you guys. I was like, oh my gosh, here I am talking about a couple of months, and this chick is like last year, December. So I'm like, fuck, I should have just told her the truth. Like, no, we just met a couple of weeks ago and he was just smacking on me. Guys, I really liked that guy. I actually liked him and I was ready. I was like, okay, this one's gonna, because we had been talking for a couple of weeks and we were really vibing, and I was like, oh, Malona. Anyway, so now it's like, yeah, we've been dating since last year, December. So how do you know him? And then I'm like, no, he approached me, and we started talking, blah, blah, blah. And fuck you guys, I wish I would be reading those messages for you guys. Anyway, so she's like, yeah, we had been talking, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, but it's not a big deal. So she was like, oh, okay, cool. And then, the following day, I'm like, to this guy, when after we're supposed to meet, after school, I think we do meet. I didn't call it off, honestly, because I really wanted to face him. I wanted to actually ask him, what the hell? I just received a message from your freaking girlfriend. What the hell's going on, Anyway, so I meet up with him. I'm like, really, dude? I actually wanted to talk to you about something completely different. I was actually considering finally agreeing to be in a relationship with you, but your girlfriend approached me. And do you know who your girlfriend is? Your girlfriend is my friend from modeling class. Like, really? Anyway, he's like, no, we broke up. What is she talking about? No, we broke up. Blah, blah. Yes, we were dating, but we dated a long time ago and we weren't a thing anymore. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh. So why would she ask me? You know what I mean? And then she's like, no, I don't know what's wrong with her. I think she's not over me yet, blah, blah, blah. But I promise you, nothing is going on. She is my ex, but we're no longer a thing. Hi, I'm like, okay, cool. You know what? He just said we're no longer a thing. So let's just do this. Let's do this thing. Okay, cool. So now here we are. We start dating. We go out for a couple of months and whatnot. And it's all nice. It's all fine. I still haven't come across this modeling friend of mine at all. Like, in a while. I haven't seen her face to face. And I'm crossing fingers every time I go up to meet up with that guy at the park, or I mustn't come across her, okay? Anyway, so after that, we go out, it's all nice, we boot up and, we having fun. A couple of months later, she sends me a DM again. She's like, hi, Zandi. And I'm like, oh, hey, girl. She's like, remember that guy I asked you about, Lebu? And I was like, yeah, I remember him. Guys, I was literally lying through my teeth. I am not proud. I'm not proud of this at all. So I'm like, yeah, what's up? She's like to me, okay, so I just found out that you guys were actually a thing. When I asked you a couple of months ago, you said to me, you guys weren't doing anything, you were just talking. So I had to find out that you guys are actually dating. You can keep him. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, no, we're actually still going out. So I decided that I'm going to break up with him because he was cheating on me with you. So you can have him. Guys, I was like, oh my gosh. It was completely out of character for me. And I had no idea how to be a side chick. And I did not intend to being any guy side chick or breaking apart any relationship. I was really convinced that guy for some reason broke up with his girlfriend. So it was, he just pissed me off that he lied to me, and now this girl kind of really didn't like me anymore. And I'm thinking, I really thought we were friends, but I suppose I understand why you feel betrayed by me, So guys, after that, it's like, yeah, you can keep him, blah, blah, blah. And I was just trying to justify myself. I'm like, no, wait a minute. That's not what he told me. He told me you guys were broken up, blah, blah, blah. That's me just trying to wiggle myself out of a situation that was just turning ugly so quickly. But she was just like, no, it's fine. I don't understand why you had to lie to me about it. I asked you this a couple of months ago, blah, blah, blah. I thought we were cool, but yeah, you can have him. I'm cool, blah, blah, blah. And that was literally the last time I spoke to that girl. So after that day, you guys, I really don't want to lie. I was extremely put off. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I really think I'm gonna, you know, call it quits with that guy. So the next time we met, I was like, okay, you know what, dude? No, I lied. So it was during DM. And we were talking via DM. And I was just like, you know what? Not DM, BBM, shoot, BBM. Jesus, Lord, hey, kitty DM nowadays. Anyway, so yeah, I sent him a BBM and I was like, okay, you know what, I don't think this is gonna work because I just got into a huge fight with my friend, all because of you. You said you guys had been broken up and, you know, I really did feel bad about entering into that relationship in the first place, knowing that, you know, that guy was my friend's ex, and I still went ahead and dated him. I was so stupid, you guys. Anyway, so I was just like put off, you know, I was really put off and I was just really disappointed with myself. And I was like, you know what, that is not why I got into this relationship with you. I really thought I liked you, but yeah, this is not worth it. So I just figured out that I was gonna call it quits, and I figured out that if this girl keeps coming to me and DMing me, she must not be over the boyfriend, and knowing that I might have been, you know, the factor that drove them apart really didn't sit well with me. So I was just like, okay, you know what, dude, I think we should really call it quits. I'm really not interested in a relationship with you anymore because of da-da-da-da, so yeah, bye. And that was literally the last time I spoke to him again. Yeah. After that, I feel like I just went ahead and moved on. Yeah, I'm queen of moving on, you guys. I move on so quickly. Anyway, you guys, I hope you really enjoyed that story time. Now, that was how I found out I was a side chick, you guys. Side chick, yeah, my friend's boyfriend. How messed up is that? Do not be a Zandy, okay? Don't be a Zandy. Don't go around being these side chicks are your friends' boyfriends. Not cool. Guys, that is not cool behavior. Let's stop that now. I am not proud. It's not my proudest moment. And although there are more story times that are as disturbing, I was just a kid, okay? Please forgive me. I was a kid. I really didn't know what I was doing. I really didn't know what girl code was and what, you know, loyalty meant. So yeah, I was just kind of all over the place. But anyway, you guys, I really hope that you liked the story time. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave me a like. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. If you like all of my videos, just subscribe. Okay, you guys, just please subscribe. And of course, don't forget to also leave me a comment. I love interacting with you guys. I'll also leave my details. You can also follow me on Instagram. I'm also on Facebook as Zandile Libuso. So yeah, you can send me a request if you want to. Then we can be Facebook friends, anything. And then, yeah, that's how you can get hold of me. Thank you so much, you guys. I love you. Bye.